Hey guys, Quitix here, and in today's video, I'll be discussing how it might be the end for loot boxes and things like supply drops in video games. Recently, it was brought up by the US Federal Trade Commissions that loot boxes in video games are considered gambling for children and should be gotten rid of, which I think is absolutely crazy. Um, Basically, they see loot boxes as criminals and they're corrupting the children's minds, making them like turn into like future gamblers when they grow up. But I think that's just stupid. Because like, let's look at it in this sense. Let's say you play a gun game, right? You're playing GTA and you run over someone. Are you gonna run over like actual pedestrians in real life just because you did it in a video game? No, you're not. I think that's just stupid. Just because something happens in a video game doesn't mean you do it in real life. That's why it's a video game. You play it for fun and do stupid crap. Um, to me, I think loot boxes are just harmless, and most games allow you to like earn loot boxes for free by playing. If you don't want your children getting involved in things such as gambling on video games for things like loot boxes, then you can set up things like parental settings, blocking them from using like payment systems. And if you left your credit card information out, well, that's your fault. Gambling is seen as a thing where you put one thing at risk so you can benefit. And gambling on video games would be like putting money into the game so you can, benefit and get something out of the game that you want. Technically, you don't have to gamble to get loot boxes. You can obtain them for free in video games, and they're just used as something to make the game more fun, something like on the side. But if we consider loot boxes such a tyranny, and it's corrupting children's minds, making them gamblers, then technically you could say the same things about like trading cards, because with the trading cards you want to get whatever you want out of the trading cards. I don't know. Maybe you want to go for a Pokemon deck and there's a specific Pokemon you want to get out of the deck, but you aren't guaranteed to get it, so you keep buying them over and over just so you can get what you want. That's gambling because you're buying something in hopes to get something out of it, you know, but you're not guaranteed what you want. So are Pokemon cards considered a thing that is corrupting our children's minds? I mean, I could just go out on a limb and be, completely retarded and say, maybe I want to buy a mystery lollipop, alright? A mystery flavored lollipop. You're not guaranteed what flavor you want. You just know it's gonna be a mystery. So is that gambling too? Is that gambling? I guess it is because you want to buy something, therefore the lollipop, and you want to get something out of it, and you wanted green apple, but you don't know if you'll get green apple because that's a gamble, right? And because that's a gamble, it must be corrupting our children's minds. The only type of gambling that I see as bad in video games is where you have to pay for loot boxes to get a weapon that like does double damage or something and just makes you superior to all the other players in the game, which makes, the other players not want to play unless they keep buying loot boxes to get the double damage weapon or whatever it is to be on equal playing level with another person. That would be a bad sense of, gambling, and I don't agree with that. However, most games aren't like that. Games like Overwatch, you get a free loot box every level you get in a game, and the game is more forgiving because even if you don't get what you wanted out of the loot box, sometimes you might get a duplicate or something, and you'll get credits, and these credits can be used to get whatever you wanted that you didn't get out of the loot box. So basically, it's like a win-win, and you basically get what you wanted in the end. Therefore, it's like even though you were trying to get out of the loot box and you were gambling for it, you'd still be able to get whatever you wanted for free anyways. As a parent, you're in charge, not your child. So you can set parental settings, stopping your child from buying things on their phone, their console, or their computer. Parental settings will not allow them to buy things on the internet without your permission and your credit card and stuff. So if your child wants to buy something, then they can come talk to you if you don't trust them into like buying things without your permission. And if for some reason you just see that they might be obsessed with loot boxes because they just keep asking over and over to buy loot boxes, then maybe they might have some type of gambling problem. But the parents should be able to, step up, take initiative, and if their child actually needs help, then that parent can go help them and, get a psychiatrist or something. I don't think getting rid of loot boxes would really solve anything. With what I already stated, there's just many other ways that I guess you can consider a child becoming a gambler in a sense. And really, parents should be able to just monitor whatever their child's buying and, take initiative if anything seems off. Get a psychiatrist or whatever to talk about gambling and why it's bad. It's just, I don't see why you gotta ruin the fun for other people just because one or two parents won't take initiative, look at what their child's buying, and, actually do something about it. Anyways, guys, I don't think we need to get rid of loot boxes. I don't think they're the problem. It's just that we need better parent management, and we need those parents to take initiative of their children that are buying things such as loot boxes. And if there is some problem, then maybe that parent needs to take initiative and take them to a psychiatrist or something. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my little rant over loot boxes. If you want to discuss with me what you think about this topic in the comments below, I'd be glad to do so. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Quedix, and I'm out. Peace.